Monkey! I'm a movie star, we better watch out, cause we going far!
Monkey.
He looks like a, what's that, like, one, like, monkey brand called, like, that one, like, what's it called?
Monkey
You know
Corp.
no. You know what I'm talking
Monkey
about.
International.
This character design, you see it, right? It doesn't kind of look like that, like, one monkey. I don't remember what his name is. I was gonna
Oh
say
yeah, I know what you
I
mean.
was gonna say
The little sock
JoJo.
monkey.
Yeah, that sock monkey thing.
Yeah, that it does remind me of that.
So, you guys know what day, you guys know what day it was, right? It's the
Yeah,
time of
that's
this,
right. Oasis has reunited and will be taking the stage next year. How
but
long will this last before they start feuding again? Who knows?
I give it a week. I
Yeah,
can rap.
they just argue mid Wonderwall.
No, stop. Alright, let's talk to the monkey. Gotta get the monkeys to Kiki the monkey. So as the time of this recording, a lot of things got announced. We'll start talking. What do you want to talk about first? Also, all the monkey friends, look, they're building a bridge.
Apes together strong.
Ape escape.
Apes
They kind of,
together strong.
my family, it's literally family monkeys.
Monkey business.
So, the Sonic Movie 3 trailer came out today. This is the time of
Yeah,
recording this.
it looks
Thoughts?
promising.
Do you think
Pretty
Shadow's gonna?
promising.
You think Shadow the Hedgehog's gonna join the family?
I think he's gonna die.
No. How else are they gonna like hoard the spin-offs? You know?
Amy.
No, they want Shadow. He's more marketable.
People are theorizing that Tom will die.
No. No one's gonna die. That's my. That's my. No one's gonna die.
I'm also thinking, what was with Gerald at the end? Is that actually him, or is that Eggman's father, whereas Gerald was his grandpa?
Um. I don't know. It'd be weird that he's still alive. It's a very weird story change.
Yeah, wasn't Gerald like fucking killed with hammers?
He was killed alongside our good friend Maria with hammers.
Some people say it was
Alright,
a hallucination.
Maybe.
sorry for that last minute call.
No, it's
Jaden has
fine.
entered the ball pit.
Yes.
We're playing Zelda.
Yeah,
Look, we're at the
I'm aware of that. I'm aware of that. Are we talking about the Sonic
yeah.
trailer?
Do you have anything to say about it?
Uh, I'm glad to see Jim Carrey come back as Eggman. He's like my favorite parts of those movies, and so like if I ever do go see it, which if you all are going to go see it,
I
then I'll
mean, we're gonna
Most
see it.
likely.
yeah, then I'll probably just like come and see with you guys. I'll probably think he's like the best part of that movie. Um, I did like the second one more than the first one. I did go back and watch the first one. I thought the first one was like all right, but I think the second one is better at being a Sonic movie, and this is more
My
like
opinion of that movie's kind of like soured as like time's gone on. I was like, this really is not a Sonic movie.
Yeah, the first one, I admit that, but I do just feel like it is slightly better written.
I guess, but like, I don't know.
I still
Second
think
one,
the second one is better. The only thing the second one kind of is I wish they actually use like more of the like Sonic music, or maybe I'm just like deaf and I don't recognize it.
no, they don't
Yeah,
use it.
no, you're right. The only one was the drowning one. They made it really quiet.
No, that's true. Remember the his ringtone.
It doesn't count. It's not part of the soundtrack. You don't go on the OST and you see it's like, oh, the soundtrack is there.
I mean, they've confirmed Live and Learn will be in the third movie.
I don't think it will.
But
No, hear me out. They said because like Johnny Goelli just said, oh, they signed it to use it, and I think when they say use it, I think you heard it already. That dun 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 dun.
Hmm.
Because Johnny Goelli didn't say like it's gonna be in the movie. He just said they asked if like we could use it for something for the movie. I don't think that means the movie itself. I think it just means the it's probably just that dun 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 dun.
If anything, it might be in the after credits.
I don't think because like I got the golden leaf.
One thing I actually noticed about this trailer, the lighting is way better. And
Oh
there's
no,
no
yeah, the
overkill.
animation's got like a nice little upgrade. It looks really nice.
Keanu Reeves' shadow sounds about how I expected.
Am I gonna? Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I like him, but I don't. I'm not gonna hear Shadow at all. I'm just gonna hear
There
Keanu
were
Reeves.
two rumored actors, and I was really hoping one, Hayden Christensen.
That's who my brother was hoping for.
I know people are gonna say like some like they're gonna Shadow. I feel like Shadow in this movie, like once it comes out, it's gonna be like a new. People are gonna see him, and like people are gonna either like see him as like, oh, this is a really well written character, or they're gonna see him and say
What
like,
the
this is
fuck
a
is this doing in Sonic?
this.
They
Or
don't
maybe
know.
that, and then they're gonna have some people say he's a Reddit icon.
Oh. That'd be really funny. You're right.
Keanu
Like,
Reeves, wholesome chungus.
they took my schmungus.
They stole my schmungus.
I don't like the word schmungus. It makes me think of Rick and Morty.
It does feel like a Rick and Morty bit, doesn't it?
They took my schmungus.
I married a schmungus. Schmungus King.
Right, Bird is here. Say hi to the audience, buddy. Buddy
Shout
does
out to
not say.
Buddy.
Yeah,
Yeah, buddy.
he won't leave me alone.
All I hear is Keanu Reeves, though. I don't really see like Shadow. It's kind of like how people thought about Chris Pratt as Mario. It's like I don't really hear Shadow. I just hear Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, I don't think the but like Chris Pratt, I don't think the performance.
No,
is
the
bad.
performance isn't bad. He's good. He's doing it like
It's
it's
just you
not
recognize the voice.
because I know him in John Wick. I know him in Matrix. You know. The door's open now.
Reminds me of how much better he got at acting since The Matrix. I will say he wasn't very good in The Matrix, in my opinion.
No, he wasn't. He wasn't that great.
Like, he always sounded very spaced out, but I think since, like, John Wick or maybe somewhere beforehand, he got better
Actually, don't you remember
at
from
handling
that?
serious roles.
I think you're forgetting his best role.
Yeah,
Sage.
Matrix 4.
No, you don't know it. Do you know? Do you not know his best role?
No.
The
Is it not-
tumbleweed in SpongeBob.
I said
Oh.
Sage!
Oh, I didn't hear it. Sorry, you didn't like it. It did not come through. Sorry.
Still thinking about the Chow Garden restaurant in Japan.
I thought of something terrible about that actually. Not itself, just something that they won't do, but I thought about.
Hmm.
Do you know you remember in the live action Smurfs movie where they implied that Peo, the creator of Smurfs, was like he discovered them?
Yeah, there will be a Chow Garden on our wall that says our beloved founder, and it's Yuji Naka.
Yuji Naka discovered was actually like a planet explorer. That's what it was.
They'll put Chow Garden in anything that's not a mainline game, huh?
Yeah.
Minecraft? Movie?
Father, dentist.
And they put a very sterile version in Chronicles, but that's about it.
We're storming the castle.
Storming the castle, or is the castle storming us?
Storms of ruin.
This guy's kicking
Storms
your
of
ass.
ruin. We're a
Yeah, he is.
ruin.
I'm like getting my ass destroyed.
They're beating your ass in the quote retweets.
Fuck. I didn't say anything controversial.
Yes, you did. That
What'd I
last
say?
Kingdom Hearts episode.
What'd I say? Oh, well,
Keanu Reeves.
it's not that. Well, that is kind of. Well, is it?
Mm.
Mm.
Can't be.
The uncertainty.
What?
Uncertainty.
I'm just saying I don't see it.
Well, guess what? I don't see you. You're now invisible.
It's doing what I want. You can't see me. I can see you're driving me crazy. Doing it out of thin air makes me feel free. You can't get away with this monkey business.
Today in strange hypotheticals.
Okay.
In Foster's Home for Imaginary Friends, if
Okay.
you have an imaginary friend who's from a cartoon, would that cartoon character like exist?
That's
In
literally
real-
the thing they say in the first episode.
Oh,
Mojo Jojo's one of the imaginary friends, and Wilt says like, some kids are just really uncreative, so they just take things from television.
do you think the original like imaginary friends, like the original like creations, like they discriminate against like the
Oh,
licensed
that's a good
imaginary friends?
question. Maybe.
I
See,
would
now
hope
I
not.
made it.
What?
See,
I would
now
hope not.
I would hope not, but like, you see like someone that's like SpongeBob as their imaginary friend, and they're like, get the fuck out!
what if they like see like Buzz Lightyear and he has a prejudice towards them and Brick?
Get those imaginary friends out of here, Woody. I'm just saying, I don't like them.
They're imaginary. You know who else is? Brickies.
Buzz, that's completely different.
Don't care.
What the hell? I've been listening to a song a lot lately, and they just uploaded a 4K version of the video.
Mm.
Virus Alert by Weird Al.
Oh, that's a good pick.
Weird Al, more like weirded out by Al because he's got
Why are you
a
weirded out
forest.
by him?
He's got a
Cool.
forest.
You're just jealous because he has one and you don't?
No, you know what? Yeah, I am. Am I
Why?
not deserving of a forest?
No,
Why not?
you're not
Give
Weird
me
Al.
one good reason. Give me one good reason that isn't because I'm not Weird Al.
Okay, you didn't write Albuquerque. Gotcha.
Oh, schmuggle, grumble, fumble, stumble.
Mumble, grumble, stumble. It's you right now. You're like, you're Max G. Getting mad that Burnbot didn't come back.
What does it matter that Burnball came back? He doesn't even talk to Burnbot anymore. Or Goofball.
Don't ruin it. Don't ruin this for me, man. I want to pretend that the show is still going.
You can't live in your delusions forever.
Yes, I can.
You have to realize Mr. Peabody and Sherman was a flop. Problem Solvers was not well loved. And Robotomy will never have the rest of its episodes released to the public.
They even make any more.
I'm confident that there's a proper pilot that we never got to saw.
I mean, maybe. Probably that, but that's probably it.
And look, they usually it's like 13 shows. You never usually get a batch of 10. That show feels like it was just pulled.
Probably.
The production of that show there needs to be more, like, I need to do more research into the production of that show.
Which one?
Robotomy.
There was like a lot of shows in like the 2010s that were like Oh, but they were just like canceled really quickly. The only pretty much Adventure Time, Regular Show, Gumball were like the only ones that didn't.
Amazing World Gumball.
Amazing World of Gumball.
I am Gumball.
Gumball Darby.
Gumball Darwin. They
Gumball
just said,
Darby.
I'm Gumball, and this is my show.
Gumball Trisha Watterson.
Gumball Stupid Watterson.
Christopher.
Christopher Robin.
Zachary.
Zachary.
Yeah, his real name.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. What was his
What?
real name? What?
Is that real?
Yeah, there's an
Yeah.
episode where it's like, what should I go for my nickname? Gum or Ball? Why don't you just use your real name?
Oh.
And it's like, my real name? What is my real name? Your real name? It's Zach.
And he had
No.
the character shift.
Yeah, and then instead of, yeah, he became like an asshole.
Ah, The Legend of Zelda.
I forget, why did they call him Gumball again?
That's a good question. They never explain.
Gum.
Ball.
Oh yeah, there was a Indie World Partner Direct today.
I didn't care about most of
I know
those games,
Pe-
honestly.
I know Pizza Tower's coming to Switch.
That's
we
the
can all
only thing
pick
I
that.
cared about. Yeah, I do want to play Pizza Tower.
You want to ball pit it or play it on your own first?
Probably play it on my own first. I kind of realize I don't really like playing games like by myself. Like I don't like going into these things blind. I like to know what I'm doing first.
And then you
At least
end
at
up-
least a general sense of what I'm doing. I don't have to know everything, but like at least generally know what I got to do.
so that way we can actually make it through the game.
Exactly, you get it.
Goat Simulator 3. I might get that.
Maybe.
also-
Oh
Peg-
wow, I
Pegland.
wonder why.
There's this game called Peglin, and it's like
Yeah, I saw
it
that. That
combines
looks pretty
RPG
cool.
elements with like Peggle.
Yeah, I saw that. That looks pretty cool.
I
What the
really
fuck,
want that.
Peggle?
You ever play Peggle, Jaden?
No, I don't know what Peggle is. So I asked.
It's this little game PopCap made where it's kind of got like pachinko and pinball elements. It's fun, very fun. I remember getting like the demo for it on my Xbox 360, and I was like, "This is so based. I have to get the entire thing."
Did you?
Yeah, and Peggle Knights that the
I
only
really
don't
like-
hear anyone talk about.
I really like the Capcom games they show, like the collection. It proves that even shitty games can get ported. Capcom
Yeah,
fighting.
they got fucking Time Stone, dude.
That's Power Stone.
Sorry, Power Stone.
Fake.
So Time Stone's the shit that Thanos
Sonic
collected.
collects. Yeah, that's what Sonic collected to save the
I
future.
was gonna say Thanos.
That too.
The Time Stone.
The Time Stone.
The Time Stone.
What?
Nothing. I'm just kind of.
Whatever.
You know, the stupid. I'm sorry. Okay. So for some reason, whenever I start talking with like Riley, I have like if I'll have like YouTube open, like I'll have like music playing. Sometimes I'll see the Spider-Man 2 pizza music, and I'll just play that, and I'll put it on loop. So when we talk, this music is like playing constantly, and I mean constantly. And you know, I would think it would get on my nerves. I would think I would have driven myself insane at that point, and maybe I have. But I can't help but find it to be endlessly entertaining because Riley will say he'll tell me something, and this thing will get so wild and so out of hand that like the music fits perfectly every time without fail, and it's just beautiful. It's beautiful.
It's like a beautiful thing.
It's like it was meant to be like.
You can't grab that chest yet. You need the funny, like, run. The Hanna-Barbera run.
Yeah.
Yes, you gotta watch out here for all the potholes.
Watch out for potholes, Donnie.
Don't get too close now, Pops.
Ostrich thing with the balls.
It's the ostrich thing with the balls. Why you gotta lie to me, dude? I like lying. You should just say I like lying. Why you gotta lie to me, dude? I don't like lying. But Heart? I don't know what that.
Where did I put it?
Which put what? Dude, I got the slime key.
Yum.
Well, you gotta lie to me, dude. So, Dennis, you ready for like domestic Shadow the Hedgehog? In the movie.
Yeah.
Are you ready for him to like steal cookies from the cookie jar?
Are we not going to talk about how Tom's like a gun agent in this? Did he get promoted off screen, or is that a disguise?
I don't know. It's a question, I don't know.
I know Jaden was very excited for Jim Carrey, but it's going to be double exciting because he's playing 2 roles in this.
Yeah, 2 Jim Carreys, it's even better than 1.
It's giving Austin Powers.
Oh, you picked a better movie. I was gonna say it's like Jack and Jill vibes.
Yeah.
No. Watch out, bro. He playing Twister with your sister. Oh. So me and my brother had a great idea, actually, right?
Oh boy.
Sonic's Shadow's actually like the cool older brother that makes bad choices. He's gonna tell Sonic he should smoke.
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 I can't understand how this guy has like all these alien woodland creatures in his house.
You know, when I first saw the first one, it kind of like, huh, I guess he would just be an alien. I never thought of that. It's like, huh. Yeah, he would just be an alien.
Yeah.
He couldn't have just been simple. He couldn't have just been like Mario and just been simple. No, he had to be complicated. He had to be more complicated than he needed to be.
I just never thought of that, honestly. I was like, huh. Yeah, he would just be an alien. They made that way simpler. Alright, we're in the 3rd dungeon now.
The third dungeon. The third dungeon.
What's with these dungeons?
Riley. A common element of many games is, and especially in fantasy games, is dungeons. They serve as a great way for the player to challenge their skills and find new and exciting loot to gather.
Jaden, I've played every game in this franchise. I know what I'm talking. I know. Or almost
You can
every game. I
interact
haven't
with
played.
chests to get better gear or supplies. You can even kill enemies to heal.
Yes, Jaden. Jaden's finally learning about game design, or like just like games. It's
I know
beautiful.
how game that. I can game design. I know how to make a game.
He's learning about chess and like heart pieces. It's like beautiful.
All your favorite Links and Zeldas.
Who's your favorite Link and who's your favorite Zelda?
I think my favorite Link has to be the cartoon Link.
Oh, he's pretty good. Oh, I'm more of a CDI like guy myself.
For my favorite Zelda, I'm gonna go with Tears of the Kingdom.
Really,
Yeah.
it's a Breath of the Wild, pretty much, because that's just that one.
I'm specifically choosing Tears of the Kingdom just because that's the one I drew for a client, and I really enjoyed doing it.
Yeah, she cut
Because
her hair.
it was a commission. Imagine they made Tears of the Kingdom and like they made that multiplayer.
And Tears of the Kingdom Online.
Yeah, Tears of the Kingdom
Yeah, bro.
Online.
Tears of the Kingdom MMO.
That'd be like. Did I ever tell you like how what you reminded me of something, right?
Right.
I had this idea if like Star Fox ever went online, it would be the worst. Like if they ever had like an online mode on that game, right? It would be the worst experience you'd ever have, right? Because it'd just be a bunch of schmucks going like "Do a barrel roll, do a barrel," and they'd just be quoting the game.
Shut the fuck up! I know this. I played the game.
I know how to do a
It
barrel
has the
roll.
same energy to me as Did you ever hear about Family Guy Online? Why it got canceled?
Yeah,
Because people were too stupid, and the only thing they knew how to do was quote lines in the chat.
awesome.
That's awesome. It's funny actually. Imagine it's like it spends hundreds of thousands of dollars developing a game, split because people don't know how to play it and just quote from the source material.
Do you know about why Lego Universe got shut down?
Why?
Of the Lego penis detection system.
Oh yes, yes, you told me.
Do you know about this, Dennis?
About what?
The Lego penis detection system.
Lego penis detection?
Yeah.
No.
So there was an MMO called Lego Universe, right?
Oh yeah.
And the reason it got shut down was because
People
people
kept
kept
building cocks.
people kept building penises. So they made a penis detection software.
Did it like flag a bunch of things falsely, like rocket ships?
No, quite the opposite. It got really good, right?
Yeah.
Right?
So they got sneaky. So people kept like you'd have to build it in like certain angles.
It was an arms race. See, this is like the funniest. Like this is like the
Miiverse had
funniest.
that too.
That yeah.
Yeah, the Wii U had built-in penis detection technology. And I gotta say, it actually affected me once, where I drew what looked like a missile, and they thought it looked like something else.
You should have gotten better at drawing, Dennis.
Noted.
No worries. I'll teach you everything I know.
I could teach you everything I know, but you probably just learned from Jaden instead.
I'll be right back. I'm going to throw something away.
Okay.
Okay. It's me. I'm being thrown away. Help! Help!
It's me. I'm the Q.
Okay, Ren. You know what's always funny to me about Zelda
What?
is that like is it Link just kind of he's always just been like, yep, I guess I gotta do this. It's
Not
like
really. He
he's
hated
never
it. He didn't want to do it in Wind Waker.
well yeah, but I mean most of the time he's just like, yep, I guess we're doing this now. It's like yep, this is what we're doing now.
Yeah, that is true. Um, you'll s well, in like some games they try to give him like a reason. In like Wind Waker, it was to save his sister. His sister
Yeah,
gets
the sister.
taken. In that one, he did, yeah.
Are all the Zelda games like Mario and like there's no like alternate universes or
No, it's like a timeline. It's like every like 100 or so years, there's a different guy who wears green.
all who coincidentally are named Link?
Well, other than Breath of the Wild, you were allowed to name him.
Oh, so all the time there's a guy named Link, except in Breath of the Wild, your name was George.
No, no, Breath of the Wild, you can name him.
No,
Or
George
no,
was
Breath
in
of the Wild,
everything
his
else,
name
and
is.
then it was in Link.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's what I was trying to say.
For example, this is George.
This is Stink, actually.
Oh yeah.
This is Mr. Stink.
Stink's Awakening. The Puddle.
The puddle.
Bombs, I need that. I ran out of.
Mars needs moms.
Link needs bombs. You want it? It's yours, my friend.
As long as you have enough rupees.
Yeah, I got him. Don't worry.
Awesome.
Awesome. Awesome. Awesome. Oh. You know I got the bomba.
The Bomba.
You know, I like that he pronounced it bomba.
The Bomba.
Runny bunny, don't you know I got the bomba? Key.
Here's the key.
Here, we gotta get SpongeBob back.
SpongeBob.
The key.
Why?
Patrick.
Fry? Uh,
Lilo and Stitch.
they hate him too?
I like that movie.
It's good.
It's got Elvis.
Yeah, bet you wish you had Elvis.
Well, I have Fox and the Hound, so.
Oh, I wish I had more bombs.
Look
Oh, I
at
can
you,
just...
bombless.
Yeah, I was, yeah.
I have to put these scissors back. Give me 1 second again.
Yeah, I can just...
Bombless Bob over here.
Shut up. Leave me alone. Huh.
Lincoln's Belba.
Be very careful. See, because I need to do that.
The Legend of Zelda Awesome World. It's the name of the new game.
Are you Ego Raptor? Metal Gear Awesome?
Hell yeah.
Metal Gear Awesome.
First time I've said hell yeah to Ego Raptor.
It's not true. Well, maybe.
Actually, probably not. Who the fuck invented Facebook?
Treasure chest.
What's happened?
Nothing. We're still progressing through the dungeon.
Okay, I can't. I looked at the screen. It was frozen for a second. It's like, what's happened?
Um,
Don't you dare!
Say the line, Bart.
Don't say the line, Bart.
Oi. Don't say the line.
Lisa, don't say the line.
I like vegetables!
Thank you, Lisa, for
That
being.
even qualifies a line?
Thank you, Lisa, for being the least likable Simpson.
That's Phantom Strider's favorite Simpson.
Well, Phantom Strider is
it's
like the
okay to
least.
be wrong.
And he said Bart was the worst Simpson character.
The worst Simpson character, not the worst Simpson family member.
No, he just said the worst Simpsons character is Bart. Which is like not true at all. I love Bart. He's great.
Don't have a cow, man.
I think it's because Bart is rude and he doesn't like rude people.
That'll do it.
No, he just likes characters he can goon to.
You're saying you can goon to Lisa?
I won't allow him.
Under some circumstances, I would not be surprised. Not saying that he does. I'm just saying, if he did, I would not be surprised.
Shit. You munched on the bomb, you idiot.
Imbecile behavior.
Imbecile. Sometimes I have to remember that on YouTube, it really is just a place for random schmucks to voice their opinions.
Did you see like the thing that was trending of like the cartoon reviewer that was talking about like cartoons and race? It was like really bad.
No.
Someone should have stayed in their lane.
Yeah. He died, yeah.
You just threw it in his mouth. He's like, "Eat this."
Om nom.
It's a delectable.
Can I have,
What?
can I have cheeseburger?
Cheeseburger?
Yes.
Cheeseburger.
No.
Oh. Why not? What did I do?
Oh, that's nothing you did. It's just we don't have cheese.
Oh.
They're on like low
Can I have-
supply.
Can I have hamburger?
Yeah, that's fine. Oh, do you want anything on that?
Because it's like, you put mustard and ketchup on like anything, and it's like, oh, delicious. Perfect.
I'm not much of a mustard guy.
I like mustard. I can't like on its own. It's like, yeah, it's like a bit much, but usually when it's in tandem with something, it's good. But I don't mind it on its own. It's not terrible. But I get why others don't like it. I've never been a big mayo guy though. I know it's like another thing. It's like, yeah, I get why people like it. I've had mayo. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know if it's like too
Is it
sweet. I
because
don't
Crash and Bernstein ruined it for you too?
know.
I needn't let that purple freak dictate how I feel about things.
Yeah. So what do you think? But
I can
Dennis,
form my own
he
opinions.
he has a sword.
Yeah, and the Paisano's got a plumber. Wait, no, they got a plunger, not a plumber. They
They
got a
have a
plumber.
paisano. His name is Steve. Gotta be pretty wary of these guys.
Be wary, Bandicoot. They might
Crash
kill you.
Bandicoot. I told Jaden, right?
Yes.
Or no, Dennis, I told Jaden this, right? If
Yeah.
I were to write a Sonic game, it would basically just be Crash Bandicoot. Would that be true? Would you think that'd be accurate?
Yeah.
Crash is funny. What can I say? Crash Bandicoot, my old friend.
And enemy.
Crash.
So, all right, Riley, what were you saying about Eggman and like that ruby crystal thing? Like you can make illusions, right?
Yeah. Oh, I was telling him about the Phantom Ruby.
Yeah. So basically, Dennis, right?
Yeah.
With the ruby, he can make illusions, and he's Sonic's biggest enemy. So wouldn't you say he's a Phantom Menace?
Yeah. Yeah.
I get it.
We got the
Sorry,
best.
Art.
We got the best move, or one of the funny moves.
Funny move.
Yeah, it's like we can do a Hanna Barbera run. We're gonna kick the football to the moon.
Amazing.
I don't need to equip it. It's like already an automatic equip. No, see, look.
Well, congratulations. You just gave him brain damage.
Yeah, he's Link. He already had that to begin with. Bomb, I want that. Oh, what do I do?
Nothing.
Now get out! Huh?
Get out.
Oh. Get away from me, get away from me, get away. Ha ha ha. So you guys want to get that dating sim where we date everything? Who's gonna be your waifu or husbando of choice?
Oh, the trash can.
You want trash can girl?
Yes.
Really?
I have a
Kitchen
feeling.
sink.
I have a feeling that she has low self-worth.
No. Yeah. Well, she looked like a bitch, honestly. She looks like kind of an asshole.
Well, you know what they say.
You can fix her.
Call me Fix It Felix.
Call me Fix It Felix, so I'm a fixer. Oh, you see that cool ricochet? That was so cool.
Ricky Shay.
Carly Shay.
Wreck-It Shay.
I know. You ain't.
I'm gonna wreck it.
I'm gonna wreck it just to see. I hate mixed feelings. I like that they didn't hate each other in that movie. You'd think in any other movie it would be like, oh, the good guy's a pompous jerk. No, they were just work buddies. They didn't hate
Yeah,
each
they,
other.
they were co-workers.
Yeah, I liked that. It's very, what do I say? It's very, like, nice.
Genuine, even.
Yeah. Put a bomb there. Let's take us back here.
Mortimer, I am become pickle.
You're a pickle? Pickle Rick?
Your pickle?
Mortimer, I am
Pickle?
become pickle. Wubby lubby.
Did you see the fucking Rick and Morty anime? Everyone says it's, like, terrible.
Yeah, I heard a friend said it was bad. I haven't seen it. I have no interest to see it.
Do you know apparently people that worked on
Christian
apparently
literally
people that
retweeted
worked on
Twitter
Lupin worked on that?
Mm,
Right,
I
like
could
some
kind of see.
I mean, everyone gets forced into contractual obligations sometimes.
Like the
some
studio who made it, like TMS.
no, it's like the director, I think.
Oh, a director of a film of a loop.
No, it's
Or
I
like
don't
It's
know.
got to be
They
the one who
just
did Mystery of Mamo.
I don't think so. I don't. I think he moved on to do other things. It must have been a more recent director. Maybe for like either Part Zero or that recent like CGI film. Like
Lupin the Third, the first.
no, not that one. It's one that's like it's like the hybrid animation where it looks like it's supposed to be 2D.
Hmm.
Yeah, they did a recent one. I haven't seen it. I really want to see Part Zero though because that was it's literally something I've been really wanting to see, which is like the upcoming of Lupin. Like that's something I've always wanted to see. And they brought like Lupin the second into it, which I really want. I've always wanted to see him like materialized outside of the manga in like some form.
shit.
That shit blows.
Boom. Haha, nice try, stupid bitch.
I say thank you like the Smiling Friends president now. Thank you.
Thank you.
Deep bait. Deep bait. Thank you.
Thank you. Alright, let's get out of here, boys. We have the boss key now, so we can like go to the boss, and we can call the part here if you'd like after we finish this dungeon.
The Mr. Boss.
No, the president.
Mr. Man.
Mr. Man. The Mr. Man show.
I like the Mr. Man show.
I did too, it was funny.
I remember I found this iceberg chart on Reddit that made me real upset about so-called obscure shows. The Mr. Men show was in the bottom tier.
They're too fair high.
Send me
You
that.
know what was I'll have to find it again. You know what else was also in that tier?
What?
Who's Uncle Grandpa?
Sonic Underground.
Oh, that's not. We know about that one, guys. Trust me.
I need to make like a whole thing. I just want to make like I'm working on a script for a video about pressure, but after that I want to do stuff about like these more obscure shows like Robotomy.
The hit hated show or the hit underground show, Sonic Underground.
Probably not Sonic Underground. I want to do ones I think are like actually really good. So like Robotomy, Secret Mount Fort
So,
Awesome.
shows that aren't like actual shit. Shows that aren't garbage. You know what I mean?
And like I think like the most popular shows I probably cover are like things like Primal, like stuff
That's
like
not
that.
underground. That show's popular. What are you talking
Yeah,
about?
I literally said like the most popular show. Like I'll talk about like some things that are popular, like Primal. I said popular,
That feels like saying like, here's some underground shows, Adventure Time,
No, I literally said it
SpongeBob.
was. I said it was like a more. I'd talk about more popular shows because I wouldn't just like be like. And even then, how many? Okay,
No, the animation nerds, the cartoon community loved that shit.
but you don't hear them talking about it.
They're too busy talking about Fairly Odd Parents right now.
It'll pass.
Huh?
It'll pass.
Look, when I'm excited for Primal Season 3, I swear, I really hope Fix gets released.
I just think most of those animation YouTubers don't really actually care about animation.
I think it's like I no, I feel like they do. I feel like a
They
good
do in like the
majority.
most surface level sense.
No, I think they do like deeply, genuinely care about it, but it's also because they're, you know, when like you talk about like a big YouTubers, they tend to like make this like their job, and so they have to kind of move to topic. They can't really, you know, talk about something if it's not really relevant.
Well, they suck. Well, look at that slime eye.
The the sloop.
This boss is kind of funny. I like this one. Oh, yeah, not ready yet.
Love the slime bosses.
I'm gonna die. Whatever.
It's okay. You live, you learn.
Yeah, Sonic Adventure 2, good game. I don't want to play on moped. Yet, at least. I don't know, I'm like, I don't really want to play a Sonic game right now.
That
Oh,
blue freak.
speaking. Huh?
Iconic blue freak.
Although, I told you, did I tell you I got Crash 4 coming in tomorrow? Or Thursday.
I didn't know it was going in so soon. Warning. Hard.
I know, don't 100% it, right? That's what I was told.
Even if you don't.
Okay, uh, I don't know if this is like a spicy take, right?
Yeah.
That's like the best cartoony animation I've ever seen in a video game.
Crash 4.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
it's like really cool. It's like really pretty.
Yeah, I do really like the way they handled the lighting on top of that. Like the lighting and coloring. It's a bit neutered in the Switch version, I'll admit.
That's the
But that
version
was
I got it on. But I mean, I have all the Crash games, or the newer ones on Switch, so.
they actually went for an art direction perspective to make it run better on Switch rather than just scaling things down. So in the end, it's not as neutered as like Insane Trilogy was.
Insane Trilogy isn't even like as neutered as you're saying it is. It's like other than like fur textures, it looks fine. It looks really pretty actually still.
It's got all your favorite characters. It's got Crash, Coco.
Cool, cool.
Oh, Dennis, don't. So I told when Riley said that like when if you would write for Sonic, but like basically it would be written like Crash. I was thinking about it. It's just like thinking about like Neocortex and Eggman. I think visually I prefer Eggman's design over it. I just think Eggman just has a more appealing design compared to Neocortex, but I like both of their characters.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah, Cortex is awesome.
Yeah.
Is that a fair comparison to make? Because like I don't
I
know. I feel
guess.
like
I think it's completely fair to compare Sonic and Crash because they both, if you think about it, they both have the same general concept, cartoon fucking little animal. has to stop the mad scientist from world domination. One
Break a
tries to
couple
be.
boxes in the
Well,
process.
well, I mean,
They
like,
both wear
couldn't you,
sneakers and
couldn't you say
gloves.
Ratchet and Clank also falls into that category as well?
Not as much as I feel like Crash is a little more like deliberately kind of like Sonic.
Don't forget, the original code name for Crash before they had a mascot was Sonic's Ass Game.
It's true.
This is because the platformers would spend most of the time looking at the character's backside.
Amazing.
Oh no, so
I
no,
learned.
no, because I feel like Crash and Sonic are a little more comparable than Ratchet and Sonic because both have like their funny main guy. They have the sidekick character that's like really good at like technology and wizard like they're a whiz at the tech. They got their funny like villain who's like self-obsessed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The difference is there was a point where Sonic took itself a little too seriously, I think, and then Crash never really did that. Crash always kind of stayed like cartoony, silly.
That's
And I
true.
feel like that has worked wonders for Crash, because Crash 4 looks delightful. Uh, when you play the instruments in front of the egg, the windfish will wake and will leave this island. I have to go to the desert now. You guys want to stop? I'm gonna stop this episode here.
Okay.
You guys, any final words?
This is gonna be another like we do it like we're gonna be falling back, right?
Yeah, if you
Yes.
want to, yeah.
Yeah. Okay, then that's all because I want to just make sure.
Yeah, I'll go.
All right.
This has been
So we
the.
learned today. So what we learned today is uh don't pick your nose in front of the refrigerator.
I learned that lesson the hard way.
Oh, you and me both, buddy.
Alright, we've been the Ball Pit Puzzles. We are
And we're
falling
falling back.
back.